Yes. Welcome, everybody. Fully Geek Pod, episode 245. Yes, you got myself, Nate, the man in the know.
You got Kiss Twist.
Richie Rich.
Famous Warrior.
Marley Mar.
Yes. How is everyone? Everyone is good?
Yeah, man.
All good, brother. All good.
Glad to hear it.
Blessed.
Life is for living, so let's live it, people. Good, nice to see you. Weather's been up and down, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna talk about it. Things have come up since the last pod. Things have come since the last pod. We have got a new prime minister. I don't know if you care about politics, but it's a new government. And England are still shit.
Hold on, did everyone vote?
Yeah,
I voted. Yeah. We all know who didn't vote.
He's not interested in the Babylonian systems.
Yeah, get me. Only about Zion.
The funny thing is, I voted, and on the Friday, not only did I go to see who won in my area, I went to see who won in all of your areas as well.
Oh, is it?
But I think the last time I looked at yours, they hadn't announced it yet, so I'm not sure who won yours. But I looked at all of them. I was like, probably
Jen something. I can't.
Yeah, I'm probably into them things. I love politics. I love like the elections and that stuff.
But brother, have you met like the deputy prime minister? Do you know who she is? Have you seen like the video? Have you seen like the videos on her?
No.
Bro, she used to be a DJ. She's at a party, bro. She's proper vibes, bro.
Really?
Vibes, yeah, man.
Bro, you know the maddest thing is, I completely forgot we're gonna get a deputy prime minister.
There's her picture of her dancing on the road, like
Angela Rayner. Why do I know her name?
Yeah, man.
She's young as well. How do I know her?
Bro, from a poor council estate, like proper out of the norm. Like she's not your typical politician at all. Like at all.
She looks familiar.
We're recording just in case.
Where should go uni? No, joking. Sorry, allegedly, allow it. Let's keep moving. Yes, England are still dead. But I'm not.
But when the semis, man. Like,
final, like
now it's where. Yeah, before it was like F England. Now we're like, yeah, we're in the semis. So you think it's mad that Gareth Southgate's going to go down as one of the most successful managers?
I know, but how's he hasn't won nothing.
no,
but he's got to a semi-final, a final, another semi-final.
Yeah, it's consistency.
Consistency is mad though. It is mad. It's a madness.
Yeah, I've always said that. Even though his tactics are fully dead, what he's doing, even though we don't like his style of play, what he's doing, he's getting them to where his target's been set by the management. Do you get what I mean? And people might not like it, but guess what? If he does win something this year, he will go down as one of the greatest managers ever for England. Anyway,
He'll be a knight. He'll get knighted if he wins the World Cup. He'll get Euros.
100%.
100%.
Yeah, it's just United 100.
Straight Lord, straight to Lord, bro. Straight upgrade to Lord.
That's what I mean. You get all of that, yeah, and then they won't even. We see that. You remember that the penalty miss when they
what he done?
Yeah, that all be forgotten.
Oh yeah, of course.
It'll be deleted.
It'll be like that program we watched, The Capture.
Yeah, that would be deep fake. Deep fake.
Yeah, they'll just put someone else on the squad there, isn't it?
A deep fake. we will speak about it, but it'd be folklore history, bro. No one knows about it.
Straight.
And it's 2024 won't matter, boy.
YouTube, it'll be wiped off YouTube. Google,
things can't be deleted from the internet. Somehow some things can.
Oh yes, they can.
Trust me.
Yeah, nah. But yeah, man, it's good to see you. Yeah, nice starts to the week. I'm not going to bore you, but I've got 2 weeks left of school.
There we go.
Yeah.
Happy days. I know for some of you, that's not going to be happy days. It means you've got to look after your own kids and stuff. But I think I've done my job for 39 weeks, man. I think it's time that we pass the baton on to you parents.
With 2 half terms in between, yeah.
What do you mean?
Don't forget Teachers Training Day. Yeah.
No, we still have to work for 39 weeks. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
39 is standard. We have to do 39 weeks.
Okay.
Well,
we believe you, man.
What happened to your mic?
So at least it wasn't me this time. Thank goodness me.
No, you weren't echoing. It just went. It went. Like,
I didn't think it was mine. It was someone else's.
No, you were speaking, bro.
Oh, I don't know.
Sounded like Bane, bro.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Oh yes.
Oh god.
Go on, Rich, do it.
No. I'm not gonna do
it.
The city is yours. No, I'm gone. No.
The main thing is, I know he wants to, but yes, I don't think there's anything else we can on in entertainment really. There was a quote unquote fake Wandsworth prison video that came out that I got excited that we was going to speak about.
I knew. Yeah, I was like, nah.
Get that trash away from my pod, man.
No, you know it was. No, I was thinking, raw, they're breezy. They could just do it straight. Like I thought it was gonna be like one of them, like the mixtapes back in the day where you get them little CDs, them little passed around, like man's was shotting you CDs when you go to outside the clubs or when you go shopping. That I thought this is what they were trying to do with the DVD stuff. I thought they were bringing it back. HMP Wandsworth. Then like another HMP Brixton, what were we happy about it? They were going to release theirs, but them kind of things for the culture.
I don't know if you remember when remember Titch from the grime scene.
Yeah,
in 2018, he got caught for doing that, but obviously it wasn't recorded and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, he got caught for it. He came in the Sun, the front paper. Stormzy's pal, the murderer.
He did say Stormzy's pal.
We exposed you, man.
Bro, that's what it said.
Yeah, that was deleted as well. That was a deep fake. It was deep because it said Stormzy's power, and he didn't.
Well, I'm saying that the man that I have been enjoying for years and years and years, this brother has messed up he's messed it up now.
100.
It's back to
obviously that was not the first time. Obviously, do you know what I mean?
Nah.
It's back to lefty and righty, boy. Lefty and righty and your imagination, boy.
But we know I had some bad stories, bro. I'll let you, man. After the pod, I'll tell you, man. What that man do, bro. It's some madness, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say people become very inventive in prison.
Yeah. No, actually, let me not, because we'll take the pod somewhere else. I remember. Yeah. All right. So, Merv, trailers. What new trailers have come out?
That was a wrong segue.
We had Agatha All Along trailer that came out today.
Why?
MCU, the spin-off from the first MCU TV series, WandaVision. Remember when there's Agatha and she's like, it was Agatha all along, yeah. But I like what they done with the titles, because remember, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time they kept changing the titles, like to see what was going to be in it, and everyone's like probably taking it seriously, like, oh, they don't know what they're doing, but actually it's like Agatha all along. I'm like, that's some good marketing, isn't it?
So did you like the trailer?
Yeah, like it's not something that I've asked for, like, but it doesn't offend me at all, like, and if it's got the same vibes as WandaVision, by watching that trailer, do you think it's got the same vibes as WandaVision? No, well, kind of, because she was in it.
So what is it? So I didn't watch it. So
Don't watch it. Don't do it to yourself. It's absolutely. This is.
We're gonna watch,
do you know what? Yeah. No. I'm not gonna watch it. You're going to watch it and give it a 10 out of 10. This here.
No, I'm not. I'm a changed man.
Do you remember Charmed? Remember that TV show called Charmed?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's in a horrendous remake of Charmed with witches flying around. Like, Marvel, where are you going?
But she's a witch. She's a witch, bro.
No.
What's expected to do?
No.
But she's a witch, though, isn't it? Like she's doing what it says on the box.
Yeah, but Wanda was a witch, but she didn't do herself like that. You know what I mean?
Thank you. You heard him.
But I didn't actually. But Agatha's like obviously she's like witch, isn't it? WandaVision, like not WandaVision. Wanda was like she only kind of embraced her witchiness towards the end of it. But whereas Agatha had been a witch all along, no pun intended.
Did anyone else watch the trailer?
I watched it.
And what was your thoughts?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it's about. Like, you know, it's not. I don't know what it's about. I don't watch MCU for like, you know, there's certain things I don't watch in it. So like, I watch MCU, whatever. I don't do witches. I don't do all of that stuff. Yeah. So I just thought, what is the point of this? Why are you trying to introduce horror into MCU? Like, I'm not saying it was horror. It's like probably comedy, like with a little kind of elements of that kind of stuff. Yeah. But I just thought, I don't want to watch this.
What the hell was that?
Did you watch Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness? That was kind of horror-ish a bit.
It was madness.
The scene with Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like that kind of stuff here. But I felt like this one, there were certain aspects where they're trying to delve into darker realms, and that's what I don't really like.
Yeah, because there's part of the MCU that has the occult, isn't it?
Which are things I don't agree with.
Blade's part of it. He's a vampire-ish or half vampire. And what was that one we watched recently, not too long ago? Werewolf by Night.
I never watched it. I never watched it. Hugh, you don't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Did anyone else watch it?
What's that?
Do you remember we watched
Werewolf
it?
by Night.
It was awful, wasn't it?
Oh, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Was that awful?
For the trailer looked so bad, I didn't even bother watch it.
That was good. It was really good. Yeah, it was good. So none of you watched it, and you got something to say.
Merv, we watched it. Do you remember?
Hold on, don't Merv me. When you ain't watched it, come back to me and then Merv me afterwards, isn't it?
Are you okay? Huh? We watched it.
Kelvin watched it.
I didn't watch it.
No, Kelvin didn't watch it. I'm saying I watched it.
Okay.
We reviewed it on a pod. It was horrendous.
Did you watch the colored version or the black and white version? Because that might have made a difference.
Black and white. That was the only one available, no?
No, they brought out a color version.
Made no difference.
Oh, what? You got to choose whether you watch it in color or black and white?
Yeah, but the color one came out. I think there was encouraging the black and white version first, but the color version came out afterwards. Just like when they done it with Justice League, when they brought the black and white version. Why?
Yeah,
I feel for Marvel, you know.
Ah, bro.
I didn't love the trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love the trailer.
Yeah, it wasn't like a standout trailer, but I wasn't like, oh, this is gonna be rubbish.
I like the character. Like I liked her as a character. So I will probably still watch it because I want to know where they will go. But it just seemed like there's a bit like it was very PC, like not PC, PC wrong word. Like very inclusive. Like there's a bit where like there was all the witches or whatever, and then she said something, and then she's got like the really camp witch behind her, and I was like, why did you just throw it? Like I don't like. It's too woke. It was too much. Like I didn't get it. But I don't expect none of you to comment on that bit, so don't worry about it. We'll keep it moving. Okay, so when's this trailer? When's it coming out, Merv?
18th of September, apparently.
And they're doing 2 episodes and then the rest of the series.
Do
you know how many episodes it's going to be?
I don't know. I'm guessing 6.
What's the actual preface of the show? I know it's only a trailer, but
I think from what I got from it, she's because you remember Wanda took her powers away.
Yeah.
So I think she's trying to get them back as well. I think like we met her as being a cop or something or a detective, and it's like basically some witch like don't try and act normal when you know you're not, and she just reveals herself afterwards.
Yeah, 6 episodes. 6 episodes from September the 18th to November the 6th, and will be part of Phase 5. She's looking to get some unlikely allies to join her on her quest to regain her former powers.
But I don't know if we're going to see cameos from other. Well, we must do.
I'm guessing we're going to see Wanda then, really, if she's getting her powers back. Probably.
I doubt it.
Maybe.
Highlight of the show. Bringing her.
That depends if Elizabeth Olsen's going to return to the MCU. I swear she said she's done.
Is that what she said?
I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure I heard something like that. I don't know if she's going to come back or she's been contracted.
Oh, sorry, I apologize. 9 episodes. Oh. So it's a lengthy series.
9 episodes.
Just like One Division was nine episodes as well, taking it back to its roots.
But you know, One Division it was promising.
What's that, Carl?
How do you even remember that?
I'm fully geeked in it.
The thing is, One Division was actually a very good thing, so I actually didn't mind One Division. It was a good series.
It was right.
Okay, so that comes out in September. Okay, well, we'll hear more about that when it comes out in September. There's another trailer that dropped. Well, I don't think any of you don't care about it, but it came out. It's about a film called 1992, and it is being released at the end of August, and it stars Tyrese, Scott Eastwood. Is it Ray Liotta? How am I saying it? Liotta.
Ray Liotta. The late Ray Liotta, yeah.
Yes, and it's about the guy, and he wants to restore his life and relationship with his son after the civil unrest after 1992 Rodney King verdict. Yeah, there's different things, but yeah, it looks all right. Tyrese was in it. And
you just said about this movie. Sorry to cut. I didn't get any of that from watching the trailer.
What do you mean?
That it was I know the date is whatever, but I didn't get that it's
they see in the thing. Is it Merv again?
Yes, Merv again.
Check one.
Yeah,
we don't want to hear Merv's voice anyway, guys.
Merv, we really got to work it so this mic system out, You may have to go back to headphones, my guy. Yeah, sorry, Mal. I'm sure it said in the trailer it has like a clip of them after Rodney King.
Okay, I just thought it was about Tyrese trying to fight for his son.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the gist I got from it.
Yeah, that too, basically. No, but I liked it because there's some like real life 1992 what happened. Do you get what I mean? That's why I thought, okay, you know what? Actually, I would watch that. I'm hoping is it fiction, non-fiction?
Assuming fiction.
Yeah. I just you just want it to be a bit of kind of real life background behind it and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I want to watch it, because it's from 1992, Rodney King. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I even forgot 1992 even happened until it kind of just.
No, that's imprinted in my brain, bro. I remember seeing a video when I was that.
No. But the thing is, it's like it is in my brain. I remember the video. I remember the exact video, but it's just everyday life. But when someone says 1992 doesn't. 1992. I remember. I think I was 12. Probably 12. Yeah, I was 12. So it's one of the ones that it's just like it just doesn't correlate in my head. Like it's like, oh yeah, 1992, raw. That's why I'm like, no. Actually, I want to watch this because it will bring back and remind me what happened and all that kind of stuff.
You was 12 in 92.
I tried to correct him, but he didn't hear me.
I think stuff like you're old, fam. I was like 9.
No, 92. Oh,
he started secondary school in 92.
That was 10. I was 10, 11.
Okay, cool. So it was quick maths. I was like, raw, bro. Are you that much older than me, man?
No, I was 11. I was 11. I said 12, 11. What was a year difference? Come on, guys, really?
Well, okay, cool, bro. It's just when we relate to your age now. I don't know if he was lying to us.
No, I'm born 1981, so 99.
You know, I didn't know if it was a one could call me moment. You know, like that. My passport says this, but my real age is this. No, but yeah, that Tyrese film's coming out. It says USA at the end of August. Hopefully I don't know if they may release it in UK. I don't know, but I know it's scheduled for a release in the United States in August 30th, 2024. All right. Cool. Well, was there any other trailers or anything else that we need to talk about before we get involved in the main crux of the pod this week?
I wouldn't say anything striking.
Okay.
I don't. It might be irrelevant, but did anyone hear about Rick Ross this weekend?
Got beaten up.
Yeah.
In thingy.
This week or last week?
Last week.
Oh, is it? Okay, I only heard about it today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because of the Drake thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People expect him to fight. Why would he fight? Bruv, he's a big man. He's a millionaire. Why do you expect him to be there beefing? Bruv, yeah, run.
Yeah,
so I didn't understand who was it against, because someone told me it was Hell Angels, and I didn't understand that. I thought, what's going on?
No, there's some Drake fans. He
Drake
told the DJ to play
yeah,
not like us.
Yeah.
In the club. And so a group of fans came up to him and said, "Oh, all this malarkey." But I think because I had about 2 bodyguards with him or something like that, and they both got beat up. Both his bodyguards got beat up by the guys. I think one managed to punch Rick Ross in the face, and then he got rushed out of the venue. Yeah. But like, I think people are laughing at that Rick Ross ran. Yes. First of all, you're in Canada, another country. Yeah, you don't know anyone. Yeah, you're outnumbered. Bro, run.
And he's 48 years old.
He's 48. Who's he fighting, bro?
No way. People are still lost in a hood. People are still lost in a hood. I don't know what they think. You think man are gonna get in fisty fights over something? Over music. Come on, get out of here, man. Man's got no time. There's no time for fighting like that. If you are gonna fight, bro, I'm getting in my car and I'm accelerating.
Straight.
Vehicular manslaughter.
I know what makes it even worse now, Rich. It's not even that. The phones will come out and everyone's filming, and you want me to be want me to go viral? Do I get sacked from my job?
World star fighting. Allow
it.
Yeah, it's gone this long. It's long. But yes, and also bringing out more, Not Like Us, the video was released this week with many Easter eggs, and I think we may have to do it. Video breakdown. An O&O breakdown, guys. So we might have to, bro. We might have to, man. A video response. Also, I know you weren't going to talk about Rich, but I just thought I'd mention it. There's a competition going on right now. A Bashi competition.
Oh, yes. Bashi made a tune called Sticky. To be honest, I heard the tune initially and I didn't know there was any competition until somebody messaged me and said, "Oh, can you do this? Do it, jump on it, you'll kill it." And I thought, let me have a listen to the vocal. And I started listening to the vocal and I thought the initial beat was on the vocal. It sat okay, but it didn't sit. It wasn't tight enough. And what I created around the vocal got traction, a lot of traction, to be honest. And everyone loves it. Everyone wants the instrumental, vocal. Everybody wants the tune. But obviously, I can't give it to anyone because it's part of a competition. It's like it's a case of it's part of a comp. If my tune is chosen for the official remix, then great. Then it eventually will get released. But if it's not, then after the 22nd of July, then I can just, everybody who wanted it, I can just say, there you go, here's a link, download it. You get what I mean? But I just made sure that the beat itself was hard enough for it to be played by itself, for you thinking, you know what, that beat is sick. And when you hear the vocal on the beat, you're thinking, oh shit, that merges really, really well. That's the way I saw it.
Did you tighten the words as well? It sounded
well.
I told you, come on. I got ear for music, brother.
I had to make it in. I felt it was out of time a bit, so I had to kind of play with it and shift it in order so that it's everything's emphasized and some of the stuff that he was talking about, and he spoke about black boys. in one of his verses, and I put Black Boys, and I thought I had to jump onto his Black Boys song, sample a part of it, and put it in a tune. So when it says Black Boys, and I think it says Black Boys, you know how he says it in his lyric in the original tune, and the vocal it says, I'm not a singer, bro, but I sampled it, and it just sounded just right, and it. If you listen to it, and all the fans from Bashi from back in the day will say, you know what, yeah, that's fucked. The guy actually thought about what he was doing.
Did you send it to the group?
No, basically I found it on Insta.
This is all news to me.
Yeah, no, this one is news to all of you, but I found it on Insta on my train when I was going away over the weekend. That's where I found it.
Did you know
I liked it, and I saw it, and I thought, how come you're just posting Bashi's tune? And then I looked at. And I realized the competition. I was trying to search for it, and I was trying to see if there was other ones I could find.
Yeah, there's other reels. If you click on a Bashi comp and you go to reels on Instagram,
okay,
there's a load of reels.
Okay.
There's only a few of them that I rate, but the rest of them I don't think are up to the level.
So when would you know if you won or not?
22nd. That's when they pick their winner.
Okay.
But to be honest,
make sure you shout out FullyGeeked, right?
Is there not a voting system, or is it?
No. So the producer of the original beat and Bashi will then kind of select the winner of the best.
Obviously, sorry, one more time. We didn't hear all of the track. We didn't hear all of the track because we don't have blue ticks. Yeah. We have to send it to us.
Yeah, I'll send you the tune. I'll send you the video for it as well.
Yeah, man, send that tune, brother.
I'll send that. But you know how it is. It is no point in me. Do you know what it is? I don't send it to groups. Do you know why? Because no one supports nothing, innit? That's the reason why. That's to be honest. That's the honest truth, innit? I know all you man on my Instagram, but it's one of the ones that if I send it to certain groups that us man are all in. It's 100. All this full and deaf ear. So that's why I just do my thing. I just do it, innit?
Handle. But like I said, me, like, you get me. You know me. I buy your stuff. I don't even just play on iTunes. I buy it.
No, love.
All right, so Merv, we were talking music. All right, now let's talk TV shows.
I know music. I know music.
Merv, name me 3. Let's do a no music challenge. Name me 3 current UK artists.
Okay. I said I know music. I don't know that music.
I'll give you, currently
John Williams, Hans Zimmer, Brad Friedel. Give me all them people all day, innit? I'll buy you.
You said Brad Friedel.
Brad Friedel's a goalkeeper, though, no? Brad Friedel's a goalkeeper, no?
I might have got the name wrong. Brad something, the guy from RoboCop. Anyway, go on. No.
All right, guys. Hey, we had a big, massive episode this week. All right. It was the Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, Episode 5, which is the mid-season break.
Hold on. You say a big episode. What was big about it?
It was a big episode.
Okay. I want to hear it.
I'll be back, boys. I haven't seen it.
Right,
you know, I was going to say the same thing. You know,
I'm waiting.
I was going to say the same thing as well because I was thinking, it wasn't as big as I wanted it to be.
Guys,
if I'm sorry, go on, Nate.
No, you can carry on. Tell me why you didn't think it was big.
Look. Okay, we know we've gone into a break, right?
Yeah.
So to keep this is Power standard. We know what happens with Power. Usually when they did a little break, before Super Bowl, whatever they usually do, they make something impactful. It's like, boom, there's a death. Or something spectacular happens where it's like, oh my God, we're going to review it right now, right here. We're not even going to wait for our podcast day to come. It didn't happen. It just didn't happen. There was nothing in this episode that got me excited to wait until, is it August or September?
September.
They've got a cheek to make it wait until September for this nonsense they showed in this last episode. Nothing spectacular happened. Kane and the British woman. He's in love with her. Cool. She's a slag. She slept with my man. What's his name?
Don't use the word slag.
Ah, she's a slag, bro. What's my man's name? She slept with Method Man.
Davis.
She slept with Davis. It's like, hold on. You slept with my man, Mr. Nigeria, now Kane, and now Davis. Like, what are we doing here? And her daughter's
did she sleep with her?
Well, we didn't physically see it, but there was serious tension. So, and I'm taking that as she slept with him. Could have historic past. But anyway, and her daughter, similar to her too, ain't she?
Why you what's with all this slut shaming, man?
Bro, they know what they're doing. I'm watching TV, mate.
That's what
the guys do it all the time, man.
Do they?
They were using their physical qualities to try and take advantage of the people they were with. I don't
want to be too harsh on the TV show because I love power, but
you're pretty harsh. You're pretty harsh, yeah.
No, but there's more I can be harsh about. But is this the whole thing with? Is the last season?
No, I don't think every episode has to have a cliffhanger. There's no need.
No, but I'm not saying. But no. I'm not saying every episode. I'm saying if we're going into a mid-season break, then I expect the last episode of the mid-season break to be spectacular. This just seemed like another episode.
Tariq has now changed his mindset. He said he wants to be a boss. You had the beef between him and Braden. You had the woman. I thought I was watching Supercell. She starts talking about the fact she got sickle cell. I was like, okay, like is it all tied in together?
Yeah,
like,
I thought that as well. I was like, wow.
To get powers.
Yeah. I was thinking about it, dude.
Yeah. I thought it was something like even my man. You remember we spoke about him the other week, yeah? The one and he did like fighting. And I thought okay, he's gonna be a boss.
Oh, Zion.
I thought Zion's gonna be some sick kid, yeah. And then Kane just buoyed him off, bro.
Yeah.
But that was the most anticlimactic scene
Kane buoyed him off so much, yeah. Not even the fight, just in general, just how he spoke to him.
Yeah.
And I thought, why is Kane moving like he's a man?
You got the knuckle dusters out, punched him in his stomach. Oh, using knuckle dusters is disqualified. I was expecting Kane to be like, no, it's cool. Let's carry this on. And Kane just beat the hell out of him. And then it's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you proper chief me up. But it's like, you're disqualified and they just walk off into the sunset. I'm like, that was a bit anticlimactic.
And I think it was my fault because basically I started believing. You see, like, you know, when you go on YouTube and like the theories them start popping at you, yeah? And then you watch one video, then before you know it, you've watched 3 of these videos, yeah? And there was one video saying, I think that Zion is really Ghost's younger brother, and Zion, I think maybe he's Kane's dad. And you know, like all of that shit just plays in my head. Then when I see it, I'm like, brother, this is shit. Come on, man. Like the way Zion moved to Mon, what's the girlfriend's name?
Noma
at the thing, yeah. I thought Zion's got some bolts on him, bro.
Well, that's the thing. But he didn't know her though. Anyway, like, well, no, she did. He does know her, but
remember he knew of her. That's why he was going acting like that. But it was the fact that,
but it's like he just doesn't. She's not. He doesn't fear her, innit?
No,
he doesn't realize how much power she has, and I guess as well he's probably doing it because she's a woman too.
But then I didn't expect him to fear Kane.
Yeah.
You know what? Did you know what's funny? They act like Kane. Look. We know Kane's reckless and his Monet's son and all that, Lorenzo and all that kind of stuff. But it's like Kane. But the way that Kane goes in, it's like he's a big boy. But it's like, but you're not though. From everything I've seen, but you're not. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, everybody respects. It's like, come on, man. No, I'm not having.
Yeah, he did say now he wants to be his own man now, isn't it? Even that was like kind of echoed from the last episode where it's like, and the Noma's just kind of been saying to him throughout this series, like, when you're gonna grow up and start being a mummy's boy, just come into Monet's every single request from him. So it does make sense that he's kind of growing up a bit. Not growing up, but like he's just taking a bit of charge, isn't it? Because even he was saying, like, look, let's me and you step to side. We don't need no security. I'll be your security. and we're going to do it that way, innit? So he's kind of taking more charge now, innit?
And obviously, he's been around them things. He was talking about, like, I ain't got no strap. I know the rules. I was thinking, what? Like, what's going on here? Like, Kane has never spoken about this place ever in his life, bro. It doesn't look like somewhere that Kane and Drew have been.
Convenient for the story, isn't it?
Like, I doubt Kane and Drew have ever been here. But everyone knew who Kane was.
No, but Kane is the roadman at the whole family, innit? At the end of the day. So I would expect him to mingle in different circles.
Although I think Drew is probably more of a killer than Kane.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Drew just kills, isn't it? It just kills with like
Drew's.
Because you expect more from Drew. It's like he's a bit more of an academic and all that stuff, isn't it? But he just kills like he's like, I'll do this every Tuesday.
No.
Nothing.
Drew needs to be he needs to be executed. He needs to be taken out of the show. No, like, I know it's coming to an end. It is no need for Drew.
Yeah, again, he survived again.
No, I think Drew is like our Louis. Is it Louis?
Oh yeah, Louis. BMF.
Not BMF. In Ghost Raising Canaan. Lou.
Oh, Raising Canaan. Sorry, Raising Canaan. Apologies.
Yeah. Lou.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel like he's that guy. Like, do you get me? Like, he's annoying, but he's necessary for the show.
No, I actually don't think he is. I just
that's what I'm saying. I thought one of the harder siblings was gonna die. Well, him. I thought he was gonna die. To just give that mid-season finale, like, oh my gosh, do you know what I mean? Like, to kind of change the tide here, but yeah.
So what are you saying, Tariq and Anya?
Who?
For some reason, I thought Anya was a lot younger, you know.
No, well,
but to me, like, was the way she acts, isn't it? The way she acts like a spoiled little brat, basically, isn't it, all the time. So I'm like, so seeing her in that kind of club format and just doing nothing, hey, like, you've just aged. Do you know what I mean?
No, but
like,
do you know what?
She seemed really young to me.
Do you know what it is? I think when we first saw her, she was wearing a blazer, but it just reminds me of like Will Smith's kind of, like, you know, when Will Smith was to go to school, like those, they were there until like 17, when they're still wearing the blazer and all that kind of stuff. Now she's just kind of like being herself, going to those kind of bars. You get me?
Yeah.
But Tyreek knew what he was doing.
I thought he was slick in that. I thought he was slick in that bit, though. Oh, your moms? Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a little bit too old for you to be partying with us, but, you know, I'm sure we could sort something out. So, yeah.
But do you know what? So quick thing. You know, the fact that Tyreek slept with her, right? Are we saying she gets pregnant or?
No, Tyreek can't be impregnating everybody, bro.
That's what one person.
Pregnancy, you know.
Super potent, bro.
Nah, I'm just, you know,
the last part of the show ever. Like,
remember, he slept with Diana once, bro.
But nah, I want FB anyway. No, don't worry about that. But yeah, and what about? Sorry, just moving on quickly. This whole thing about Carter. This police officer has gone another direction in life, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. I said nothing happened in the episode.
No, but it's stupid. Listen, this episode was so shit, bro. You just don't understand. I'm telling you, I promise to God, anyone watching this episode was so shit, and it made no sense where it was going and why it was going that way.
Do you know what? When it showed that scene with that last scene with Carter, I thought, yeah, that's Michael Healy. That's the one. That's the guy I wanted to see in it. You like, I don't want to see you as a good guy anymore. I just want to see you as that Tyler Perry type villain, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just thought, am I watching the right program here?
Bro, where did it come from? It was the fact that all the cops around him knew exactly what it was. Like, this is what we do. We shake down the cops.
Remind me of the film Copland and Training Day.
Is Copland the guy from
Sylvester Stallone?
Is it Copland?
Yeah. So, but you know, Sylvester Stallone and Hard, like, it's got everybody's in Copland. Every actor is in Copland.
Really?
Yeah, go and watch it, man. Big film.
I thought of a different film, but no, okay, I'm gonna watch that Copland.
Yeah.
But is it Sylvester Stallone in his young age or is it older age? No, I'm asking a serious question here.
Maybe like 50-ish, I would say.
Yeah. No.
Look, you're almost 50, you know, so don't even try it.
Also, when Carl was leaving the house, yeah,
what are you doing?
Why did Carter talk to his wife like she was still alive?
Because he's
Rob, this guy's been hit hard, you know, from the death of his wife. That's probably why he's just taken back, isn't it? His wife got murdered. Yeah?
But do you think was he always a dirty cop then?
I don't think he was.
Nah, he never was. I don't think so.
I think the death of his wife, he just probably thought, you know what, yeah, he wants them to pay. It's like he's gonna make them pay somehow. All these drug dealers and killers and gangsters and stuff in it. But obviously, it's weird. He set the rules in it, and it's like, you know what, yeah, you're killing the innocents. It's like he's just a rogue cop, in it.
Bro, he said, my task force decides who gets to operate in the city. You stay in line. Keep innocents out of harm's way. You can continue. But you go rogue, you go to prison, or we'll kill you.
No, I'm so curious to know how this is going to be, because I feel like he's coming too late. Or I want them to do a spin-off. They have to do a spin-off for him.
Well, I can't a spin-off.
I mean, yeah, no, they have to do. No, I want them to do. I'm 50. You heard me. Don't forget about these guys. Take me 50 on your writing team.
You see, Merv. See, this is what he does. He demands stuff that's not required. Stop it.
Don't you think it's heavy though? Because look how scared Monet was when he was saying that to him. When she was saying that to her, I felt the fear in it.
Look. First of all, let's not talk about Monet, right?
No, we know, but she's part of the essence of this series, so we have to talk about Monet.
No, listen, Monet is a washed out hag.
Right?
That's what she is.
I'm new, you know.
Final warning, man. Final warning.
Look, there's no need to mute me or anything like that, or be offended by what I'm calling her. But it is what it is. She's a washed up, what's it? Granny gangster. That's what she is. She's washed up.
Grandma, yeah.
Yeah, there's no need for her no more. I'm being honest with you. It's just like she's forcing something unnecessarily there. She's coming to a shootout. She's come to a shootout with some.
I can't lie. She was dressed. She was dressed rather glamorously to kill some fools. Where.
And she come with a machine gun with a big woolly.
She's not thinking of the blood spatter on that. You know how hard that's going to be to get out.
And wearing high heels. Come on, really? Like, look, we love Mary J. Blige, right? Her music.
You don't.
No. I love Mary. Come on, I love Mary J. Blige. I love the music. Do you get what I mean? I love all that kind of stuff, you know. And when she was introduced, you know, all of us we gave her time to grow as a character. But when she got shot in the last season, she should have died. There's no need for her. There's no need for her. She should have passed away, and we would have said, you know what? Big up Monet. Do you get what I mean? She deserved to die anyway. Do you get what I mean? After all that madness, that was it. And you would have progressed with the season and ended it on a high. But she's still there. I don't think she's necessary, if I'm being honest with you. But choose to disagree with me or not. That's what I thought. Let's move on.
Fair enough. So, what are we saying? Next 5 episodes? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll talk about what's going to happen potentially when we get closer to September.
September, you know. We're in July.
Bro, I love the fact you keep on saying like that, because you make me feel like my summer holidays is going to be long, but it really isn't. But keep on saying it like that, because it's making me feel like, yes, I'm going to have a good summer holiday.
I'm sure.
All right, are we going House of Dragon?
House of Dragon.
Yeah, whatever, man, whatever.
All right, so we had House of the Dragon.
You right there?
Yeah, no.
She was roaring like the dragon, isn't it?
Just to our viewers, yeah. If you're watching the episode, look at Nate's locks. Like I remember when Nate started doing his locks, right? I said to Kel, I said, bro, like back then it was like Nate was my brethren, but wasn't my brethren. So I used to say, Kel, what's going on with your brethren? Like, you know, it's like
it was that long ago. How many years?
It was about 10 years ago, bruv. Over 10 years ago.
Nah,
That's over 10.
This
No,
is RBS days.
nah.
No
way, no way.
I didn't have. I grew my. I started growing my hair. I think I started locks in maybe about 8-9 years ago.
Nah, I swear it's longer than
That's
that.
close.
No.
That's close.
No. I say 6 years ago.
No. It was about, I think I started 2015. I think 2015, 2016.
Yeah, we've been doing the pod for about 6 years, but we had locks then.
Yeah, but anyway, I remember Kel used to tell me, I've told him.
You haters. And look at the difference between the three of you as well.
Is someone mute him, please?
Why, man? Why?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, but to be fair, I remember Kel did used to come up to me and say to me, Nate, I think you can allow it, you know.
Yeah, no, but the thing when you start with locks, it never looks right. It never looks right.
So he used to say to me, "Yeah, Nate, like I think you should allow it. I don't think you should do it anymore. Like just that he's go back to
the But now he's got
like they're talking to nothing. I was saying, you know, like when
you started echoing, bro. That's why man put you on mute.
No, I was saying, innit? You know, like when Simba's growing.
Yeah, no one has no one saying nothing.
You're deep.
Man is echoing.
Stop it.
Look,
I can sabotage this week's trailer, you know. It's nothing long in it. It's nothing short of in it. I hold the power, yeah.
There'll be no trailer this week. All right, go carry on. So go on.
He's on mute.
No, but he put himself on mute. No one put him on mute.
No, I didn't put him on mute either.
Yeah, he's annoyed now.
Gaslighting, yeah, gaslighting. No, I'll finish what I was saying, innit? Ruin my flow, so move on.
Apologies. All right, so House of the Dragon.
Don't clap.
That's how we
like
get out
the
there,
last
man.
10 minutes.
This is how we start off.
The last 10 minutes. No.
This is
don't do it.
This is golden standard TV.
Nah, man.
Yeah. This is like, you know, like when you just cut into a prime piece of steak, bro. That's just nice, bro. This is what this episode was. Yeah. It's been curated for years. Just like, anyway. Yeah. What you gotta say, Kel? You're being quiet, innit? So what you gotta say about it?
I want to be quiet.
No, but I mean, you must have watched it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me your disclaim for this episode.
The last 10 minutes, that was it. So, go put on mute, please. Yeah, like the last 10 minutes was good, and that was it. I told you it's going too slow. Listen, anyhow, they start the next episode of dialogue. Now it should be full on beef. We should start. We see heads rolling. We see heads rolling from the first scene because I'm sick of this. I want to see war now.
And to be honest, even the whole Damien thing, like, where is he and what is he doing and what's he doing?
Thank you, Rich.
Like, it's been like 3 episodes, 2-3 episodes. Like, wherever you are, get out. Just like literally, just come back to normal. Just sort yourself out. There's people dying out here. The princess is dead. That dragon head munching dragon did not mess about. Bro, that dragon is not a small dragon.
It's where the eldest dragon. You see, it's got holes. You see the holes in the wings,
bro.
Some dusty old dragon, you know, but it's powerful, bro.
What? So okay. So Merv, obviously come back in, right? So the king. We don't know, or are we saying? Do we think he's dead? If that made any sense.
He's not dead, bro.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's mashed up. He's mashed up, but I don't think he's dead.
It might be. Then again, he might be paralyzed or something.
Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not because everyone said he's there. Like whatever he said, he's there. He's not. He did. You know, like he didn't say it in a way like
he was about to. It was about to finish him off.
No, that's what I'm saying.
True, he was about to get his sword,
and then he didn't. That's why I think he's still alive.
Yeah. He's just going to be mangled. Oh, can you imagine falling from the distance and the dragon landing on you, bro? What a wave, boy.
You know, this Almond guy, what's his name? Is his name Almond?
Amen.
But the gizzard's a devil, you know. Almond, isn't it? Almond. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's a proper devil, you know that?
Yeah. Him and Damon should be his dad. Like him and Damon are the same.
Blatantly.
They're the same. Like even look wise.
He needs to fix that. He needs to just kill Damon, you know, because Damon's a bit of a like. Obviously, Damon's supposed to be this like, you know, kind of bad guy, innit? Like he's just like the G. But like I reckon Damon, I wanted to just destroy him, but maybe in the books, I don't know. I don't know what happens. Don't want to know.
Yeah, but Amon's still young. He can't beat Damon yet, not yet. Even in the Dragon, I'd say how he's young because even the princess, she had an upper hand on him with the dragon, and he's got a much bigger dragon because she beat him up first. The first time she won because you get me, the dragon crawled up his belly and then it landed on the soldiers and stuff. And like it was just he just fought smartly, like, okay, listen, let's run, hide behind the car. The things I saw it coming. Everyone saw it coming.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
But to be honest, initially I thought she was escaping, like going, like
I think she came back. She was going.
I was thinking, where you going? Where are you going? Where are you coming back for? It's just like
she's probably straight dragon warrior, princess, the queen that never was, bro. She can't flee from the fight. Do you know what I mean?
She thought about it though. She thought about it. She thought, nah.
I think she knew. I think she knew there was gonna probably be a strong possibility that she weren't coming back when she opted. Like, no, let me do it.
No, but everyone knew. Everyone knew when she opted to do so that she was gonna die. That was it. Everyone knew she was gonna die.
And everyone knew as well Aegon was gonna die because Aegon was gonna die because man's drunk, no one's paying him no mind no more. So we all knew that he was gonna either die or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
But from time, what's her name? Alicent was like, just do what you do best. Do nothing. He was like, the thing is, it's Alicent's fault, you know, because I can say that to the king, bro. It's like, no, I got to go improve myself, innit? So I'm gonna go and ride a dragon that I'm fully not trained for. Yeah, like, yeah, man, he's maker, bro.
And the thing is, it's like, it's not just the king. It's your son. You're telling your son this, you know, and you can see him drinking. But to be fair, it's like a little sport brat anyway. I think we've always said this, right? He's just like a
discount Joffrey, bro.
Was that?
He's some discount Joffrey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know who Joffrey is?
I probably do.
Who is he?
How do you know who he is?
Bro, I do my research, baby.
Who is he?
What do you mean, who is he?
King Joffrey challenge. Who is he?
See, what's it called? Game of Thrones, bro.
That's enough. Nate, that's enough. It's enough. That's enough.
Am I wrong?
He's Game of Thrones, obviously, but who is he? Who's his mom and dad?
You're going too deep because you know I don't fully watch it, but I know certain characters. You get me?
But what was I gonna say? Oh, what was I gonna say? Aegon.
Alicent took an abortion.
Yeah.
She drank the tea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a bit of a...
Oh, there's something else I was saying, man. Shit. What?
Someone else drank that tea. Who was it last time that drank that tea?
No, it was David. But David was. Oh, last time. I mean, in the first season.
Yes, I think someone else in the Game of Thrones.
Yes, someone drank it. Yeah. Who was it? Yeah.
It'll come back to me. Probably won't.
I know what you're talking about. But yeah, like I said, next episode, I just want to see pure beef. Like, so, Merv. So what's Damon doing? What's he doing in that place?
He's basically like, obviously he's trying to round up alliance, isn't it? With what's that place called in Harrenhal? But he's somehow he's just like, I don't know what's happening with him, but he just keeps hallucinating about the younger version of Rhaenyra and stuff. And there's that which kind of person that's there now. That's basically just giving him some, I don't know, prophecies, whatever. But I don't know what's really going on with it.
He needs to get out. It's been on too long.
He went there to go and get an army and stuff, but he's just, I don't know, he's just doing some waste, isn't it?
Is the army to fight like dead men, or is it to take over what he like? Does he want to? Because all the what's it called? What's that called? When you keep seeing things, hallucinating, whatever. It's about him killing the younger queen,
Renea.
Renea. So is he like? Does he want to overthrow her? Is that?
Yeah, I think he's always been bitter about the series giving her the throne rather than him, because he was destined for it, isn't it? Because remember that in that first season, the whole thing was like she can't be queen because she's a girl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So I think even though like he shows to support her, but secretly he just wants her out as well, I think.
But does she know this?
Well, I think she's always known it, really.
You don't trust him. Do you know what I mean? Because especially like what after happened when he got those people to kill the Aegon's son. So she knows he's dodgy, isn't it?
Yeah. So the army's getting, is it to kill her or just to? Do we know yet?
I don't know. I think he will try and do both. You know, I think he will play both sides.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So when Aemon was with the dragon and he saw his brother, do you think he meant to kill? Do you think he wanted to kill his brother, or he didn't care? He wanted to kill both of them.
No, yeah, because even the flame aim, you like that flame aim. Even the flame aim, like blatantly, he was not aiming for what's the name, Rhaenyra. He was aiming for Aegon straight, isn't it?
Like, fuck him! I gotta take him out, boy.
Yeah,
bro, when that fire came here, but he didn't know what to do with his life. You know, the man was on the dragon. He didn't know to stop, drop, roll. He didn't know nothing, bruv.
And another thing, which Targaryen is fireproof in this season, bro? Are they not all fireproof, bro? Well, that was just one person.
I think it's just one person.
Yeah. So I thought, in my mind, I thought, because we didn't know the Targaryens in it, because she was the only Targaryen left. So I thought that like majority of them were all like fireproof.
But then again, whereas like with the dragons, because I was thinking that as well, because where the dragons were just blatantly killing all the people on the ground, and the dragons in the air were thinking, I have a feeling that their wings might have just kind of like the way they kept tumbling over around and stuff, they might have like protected them from the flames, isn't it? Because she still came out a bit like they're a bit sort of crispy still, like ashy, I should say, but like so I think and some of them were in armor.
And just a quick question in regards to the dragons, how many dragons are there? Like, is it?
There's loads, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so there is loads, because I'm just thinking like,
because the Valerians, they got dragons as well, right? Well, some of them. I think the daughters have got dragons. I think all the daughters have got dragons.
Yeah. Bro, can you imagine just living? Just there's just dragons on road, bro. Just like at any moment, one's just flying over and just burning up the place.
Could the dragons fight independently? Can the dragons fight independently of humans, or is it like an Avatar thing?
I would imagine they would have at the beginning, but they've been tamed, innit? I suppose they've been tamed, innit?
Like in my head, I'm like, why are we fighting on Dragonback? Just wasting CGI money. Let the dragons do their thing.
It's true, man. It's true.
Like, because it was a lot of CGI this week.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm surprised Richard didn't go. CGI shit.
Because you can't really cut it because it's good, isn't it? It's like, look, you don't have to have the best CGI as long as what you're trying to convey works, isn't it?
I didn't feel it was dragons, mate.
You remember this? Remember Lord of the Rings: Rings of Power is the most expensive TV show ever made. Yeah. And this compared nothing to it. I'm saying you can have all the money to do the greatest CGI, but you have to enjoy it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
And what was the thing is probably not. I should have known this. Yeah, the Song of Fire and Ice. or Ice and
Oh
Fire.
yeah.
It was a reference to Lord of the Game of Thrones, yeah.
Yeah.
But what was the reference?
I think maybe an episode or something.
I think it's the I'm sure it's like the prophecy of the White Walkers and whoever the fire is.
Yeah, I think it's the White Walkers.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. But basically just kind of leading up to what happens in Game of Thrones, basically, isn't it?
Remember, this is thousands of years ago, isn't it? This is thousands of years
Yeah.
before Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but the White Walkers were around them times.
Is that why they're on the wall? I've always wanted to know.
That's why they built a wall. I remember when I think it was the first episode when her son was at the wall.
Yeah, they went to Winterfell.
Yeah, one of the Stark descendants were telling him the story that basically it's not they built this wall not because of the wildlings, but because there's something else out there that that's a lot more powerful than the wild.
Long living in those times, where
So the White Walkers have always been there.
And then, sorry, it's a Game of Thrones. Did the White Walkers die?
Yeah. When what's his name? The ice. What was he called? The Ice King. Yeah.
When she stabbed
wasted,
him.
bro.
Yeah,
she got wasted.
She stabbed him with it. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
So you know vampires when you kill a main vampire, they
and then all the rest is like.
Well, you wouldn't know about that. But
No, I heard. Come on, I'm not independent of vampire films.
Remember that's why we hated. Was that season 8 or 7? When the White Walkers died.
Season 8. Last season.
It was last season, but then it went too quick. That should have been epic, considering we were talking about it.
For
years.
I wanted to see
a
battle. I wanted to see a true battle between the Ice King and Jon Snow, and it's like
a battle should have been a whole series in that. That battle would have been a whole series itself.
Trust me.
Like live, like almost in live time, like 24 on some like it tick each hour would have been like that. I would have been qualified with that, bro.
Yeah, that should have been a battle of TV, bro, of TV history.
Trust me.
But yeah, we've got more of House of Dragon, so we'll see how it works.
How many episodes is this season?
10. No, actually, I don't know if it's 10. It might. I don't know.
Right now, we are currently on episode 4. How much is 6 episodes?
No, just 6.
No, not 6. 6, really?
Yeah, bro.
More than 6.
Let me have a look. Let me not quote it before you not start cussing, and then you're going to start cussing me.
I mean, I knew this episode was going to be levels because it's 55 minutes. Because normally they've just been over an hour. And I'm like, when the episode's shorter, that's when you know there's some CGI, like some money being put into the episode, isn't it? I just knew.
No, if it's 6, but
8 episodes. 8 episodes.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
Season 1 had 10. Season 2's got 8. It'll finish on August the 4th. So we're literally halfway through the series.
I think they've confirmed it'll be 4 seasons. I think House of Dragons.
Let's hope it doesn't get worse.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Shout out my brother Marley Marl. Welcome back, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Marlon, we've had slight discussions. Not slight discussion. We just kind of spoke about this episode how it affected us. The Boys, season 4, episode 6. Marl,
whenever you watch Boys, you always think it can't get worse. Like, nah, I've seen the worst of it now. There's no way they can outdo it, and they always do, bro.
Always.
Always.
This is what I'm saying. If people have been watching The Boys and they're kind of like this, their visuals and everything they're doing is getting a bit too far. I reckon this episode alone would make a lot of people drop off the series completely, because it was too much.
But the thing is, it wasn't just too much. There were so many different aspects to it being too much. Like, it was all together, just all round. Like, what are we doing?
You're like, oh man, did I just see that? Even if it was a flash of like half a second, I saw it.
we got the undertones of racism throughout this episode. Like it was bad.
Undertone, bro.
Wait,
what happened to racism?
No, the rich guy. The rich guy is racist, isn't it? Basically, the rich guy.
He started telling my man. He said, "Oh, back in the day,
they
would love someone like you, bro." I said, "No."
Yeah. And what's his name, man?
And they would have caught you. I said, "What?" Yeah, that I thought was a bit wild. The second thing I thought was wild is towards the end where they've got him by the short and curlies, and they're taking his money, to send it to charity, to charitable donations, and obviously that's a thing. So then they do the first two, and then it goes, and this one goes to Black Lives Matter, Well, you don't see how long it was before they sent the money.
Man was having a fit. No, not those people.
Not those people, you know.
Well, and then you remember, Huey and them weren't going to send the money, and it was only Michael just pressed the button, bro. Yeah. Like I thought to myself, like, guys, come on, you got to stop this. I like watching the program. Stop it. I'll stop watching it. I feel nowhere about it. Just stop.
Yeah. So is my girl done now? That smart girl, is she not smart? Could she not be smart again? Is it done or?
Oh no, her brain goes back in there. It just goes back.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's remember that in the previous episodes when the bottomizer, she asked because sometimes she just wants. So the brain just keeps growing all the time, and it's just too much. So sometimes she just needs to be lobotomized, so she can just start over again, isn't it?
But the difference between that is there's a bullet in her brain now. The lobotomy is a spike that goes in and comes back out. I'm not saying she's not going to heal. I'm sure they're going to let her heal, but
yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. More.
There's a bullet in her.
Did that happen? No. Oh yeah, no, but she got shot and then she came back afterwards, isn't it? Yeah. So it wasn't just left with her with the bullet in her head because she actually.
No, she came back.
No, yeah.
When she came back, she came back as a younger version of herself.
Yeah.
So and it looked like it was lasting the whole that duration. Like after she got shot in the brain, it's like.
But I think
she was getting better. Yeah.
But unless they just do operation and take the bullet out and her brain will just repair. Yeah. Yes, if they leave it in there, she just might stay like that, but they'll take it out. Homelander needs her, isn't it?
Well, I'm not going to talk about Butcher yet. We're going to come back to Butcher. Bro, what was going on with the special invite to the party in the dungeon, bro? Bro, I felt for him, bro. He was so violated, bro. She kept on tickling me. Like, and he's trying to randomly throw out safe words. Yeah, and then he didn't like the fact that she was abusing him while masturbating, and then she had the audacity to wipe it in his face.
She's a freakity freak, man. Like
she's rotten, bro.
I wouldn't mind.
Bro, I was like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah, she's a lot. But she's that underworld stuff, innit?
And I bet you remember she was in Fear the Walking Dead girl as well. Virginia.
Was she? Yeah, of course. Yeah,
I bet she was the same in there as well. Man.
Yeah, proper. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her.
You know where she's originally from, right?
No.
Is she from Goonies? She's like,
no way. Braces.
Yeah.
Braces, of course.
The pretty girl's friend that goes with. Yeah, that's her, bro.
Oh shit!
Or it's her sister.
You have to go mute again, man. Yeah. You know, like, as soon as she said it, I saw the face straight away. As soon as she said it, that's mad.
Which one? How'd
you know that?
To be fair, I've not Googled it enough. If it's just her, she just looks like that's her. Like 100.
Bro, you can't do that, bro. Come on, Mark. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. You have to Google that, bro.
I'm putting everything on it. I'm not.
All right. Let's fact.
I'm checking.
I'm fact checking it, but I'm trying to remember the girl's name in.
I'll find it.
Oh,
Ashley.
God. Ashley and the boys. Sorry, that was funny.
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Not looking good, bruvs.
Oh,
And the thing
God.
is, no, it's not her because on IMDb that would have come up straight away.
That's
That
not
we're
Richard
best
Simmons.
known for, isn't it? Apologize to us and apologize to the world.
Not yet.
She's in
man.
Jessica Jones.
Man, fully gasped me.
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that.
You know, because I think she would have been a lot older
yeah.
than Roland's age.
Yeah, she's not in it.
And the thing is, yeah, because Goonies is 1985, bro, and she would have been
Yeah,
like,
she would have been like,
Just Brolin. Just Brolin. He's in Goonies.
yeah.
No, but this girl has only 30.
Don't try it, man. We all know that.
April Fools.
Richard, no.
Man goes April Fools.
Do you say April Fools in July? I love it.
Proper looks like her though.
No, that's what I said. Because as soon as you said it, I was like, yeah, that is her.
Why is
Confidence.
Frenchie being out of order as
Yeah.
chemical?
Fuck, sorry.
That storyline's
I was
boring,
Frenchie,
to
bro.
be fair. Yeah.
Yeah, man, get out of the story, man.
Change the whole character for no
That's the
reason.
right amount. That's the right amount. They messed up. They messed him up big time, man.
Black Noir doesn't want to be part of the Seven No More. He's bored. He didn't sign up to this nonsense. He's not happy. Man's drinking. But mask off. He said, I'm not happy about this. I was like, shh. He said, for what? What am I doing this gig for? I want to go do theatre.
Man said I can fly. You know I can fly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously, Butcher. I thought it was a big reveal to reveal, considering this is not like a cliffhanger episode.
Or Fight Club.
That was it. And you realize afterwards, like, yeah, no one's actually mentioned Joe or spoken to him directly, isn't it?
Yeah, when you think back, obviously when you watch, you don't look for that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
you know, it was the bit where he goes, "You can see her." I went,
Yeah.
That's what I was like, and I still didn't realize that he weren't real.
That was a good twist.
That's what I realized. That's what I realized. It's like Fight Club. That's what I realized.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I still was like, oh, well done, you. So really, but I'm saying, is he going to get the thing to wipe out all soups? But deep down, he's always
that guy must be. But that guy must be bricking it. Imagine you seen this guy talking to himself like he's, bro. He must be bricking it, bro.
Could you imagine? No, I said I'm not going to kill him. Just talk, you know, like them man there. You're sitting again. What the fuck is going on here, bro?
Yeah, man.
Like that's cool, bro. I'm guilty. Do what you got to do, bro.
I'll get this virus.
The man's talking proper. The man's talking proper wickedness to himself as well. You know,
conversations like
he's not like he's just talking like, "Hey, what do you think? What do you think?" Like he's talking to himself, and that must mean that all he can hear is him talking. He never gets the response.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's the worst.
He never hears the response.
That's the worst, bro.
All he hears is half a conversation.
No, but they showed it from his aspect at the end, didn't it? Like, yeah, he looked shook. But that means like man got his leg cut off for no reason, you know.
No, but he will. Wipe out all soups.
No, but if he said in the beginning, I literally can't do it because this will happen, why did he wait until his legs are cut off to say that?
True.
Like it would cause genocide. Well, you don't wait for your leg to be chopped off.
But he wasn't given a chance to explain because remember he got kidnapped. Remember those alien sheep came and were biting him. So like I don't think Butcher gave him a chance to say anything. Just cut his leg off and then tied him up.
And bro, obviously, we all know that Homelander again is a bit of a freak, yeah. But who would have thought that Firecracker? How did Firecracker know that's his secret king?
I don't know.
Yeah,
bro. She started stripping. He goes, "I'm not interested." Yeah, and then she just squeezed the tea, and the milk shot in his face, and he went, "For me."
How did you know?
He's such a freak.
It's the way he just lied down and just sucking it like,
Bruv, he went into the
so happy
position, you know.
He was so happy, bro.
Bro, because remember, he hasn't been doing that for years.
That was the first season, right? I think that was only the first season.
First or second season, bro.
Yeah.
When he used to go to that woman's house, innit?
Yeah.
He used to fly to woman's house to go suck breasts. I don't lie to you. It's a good day, but I mean, it's like, it's wild. Bro, how can his kryptonite be breast milk? That's mental. Yeah, Rich told me there was a whole, what do you call it? A whole category on a particular website about this stuff. So yeah.
Oh, is it Rich?
Yeah. No, I think he means another Rich.
Okay. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, I don't know where the boys are gonna go. It's wild, it's mental. Each episode, the writers are definitely effed in their head, 100%.
They must be laughing their heads off when they're doing this, you know.
No, I know the first scene was nasty, the whole spider butt guy, but I didn't quite get it. Like, to be honest, when I was watching it, I wasn't fully focused on it, especially at the beginning. So what? So they knew that guy had a guest. He was on a guest list where they knew it.
Yeah.
So what was the agreement? Did they kill him or did they knock him out? What happened?
I
mean, he was just dosed up with drugs, isn't it? He was just tweaking or whatever, isn't it? So he wasn't because he was like one of their CIs, isn't it, or informants, and I think he was supposed to go and do something with that tech guy, isn't it, the one that in the dungeon, but that's why Huey had to take his place, isn't it?
But I felt like they didn't know who he was because like they would have known that he had the extra hole.
Yeah.
And again, was it Mother's Milk?
Yeah, MM. Yeah.
Why was he just why did they abuse my man like that, bro?
Bro, they keep doing it. That's the thing.
Because remember the big dick the other time.
Exactly. That's what
it's too much.
They keep doing it.
Like, let him live, bro. Like, you're not giving him big storylines, but you're letting him...
they give the name Mother Milk. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
That's what I mean. I just thought stuff like give this guy a break, bro. You made him get his like choked out by a dick, yeah, and then he fingered the spider hole where the webs come out of.
But why did he do that?
Because the man he had what did the man say?
He had some sort of drug up there, isn't it?
He had put the drug.
He wasn't supposed to put it up the spider hole.
Yeah, he supposed to put it up the hole.
Yeah. So,
but the guy was thinking bare stuff at the bum hole, right? You might see that.
And then I remember when it went on his face, bro.
No, I mean he had like a tape, like he had bare stuff in there, innit?
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? Yeah, if anyone just played the podcast from this section about bumhole, would have thinking, wrong. This is a different type of podcast, you know. Different type.
You know the funny thing is, yeah. I would say fully, but my nieces came in, yeah. Obviously, they don't watch this, so they thought they came in on that part. Like, right, Uncle, what's this? This is some beep 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 show. Like, I was like, nah, it's not. But yeah, just go.
Whenever you're watching the boys and someone walks to the room, bro, the straight fight for the remote, you know, like to say you're watching the hot stuff, bro. It's always just I can't want to explain, bro.
Somebody respond, innit, when you want it to.
Yeah, bro. You got to start tapping the buttons. They're going to start thinking different things.
Oh,
yeah, nah. All right, well, that was the boys, bro. Yeah, there's more of that this week. That led me on to a film that I'm hoping more than just two of us watched, which was Axel F, otherwise known as Beverly Hill Cops 4. Before I go into it.
I started it.
You started. Marlon started. Kel, not as yet.
I was looking a little iffy as well. Still,
I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't start it. I'm gonna ask this question. I know what the answer is gonna be, but I'm gonna ask it. Do you not have any intention of finishing watching it before next week?
Yes.
100%. Yeah. No, I will watch it.
100%.
I might even watch the first two and watch this one.
I've watched all three over the weekend.
Yeah. I just don't like 3, but yeah, I guess I might as well watch it as well.
All right.
I know Taggart's not in 3 though, innit? That's when he's retired, right?
Yeah, Taggart's not in 3, and neither is what's his name?
Rosewood.
Yeah.
But he's in it, isn't he in it?
No. Rosewood is Bogerman. Who was the chief?
Oh.
What, the Paul Reisner character?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, yeah.
All right, cool. Do you know what? We won't do Axel F this week. We won't do Axel F this week. All right, sorry, Merv. I hope we haven't got Axel F as the poster.
I probably did. That's the thing.
I know. But yeah, Axel F is out on Netflix. Please do go and watch it. I think it's worth a watch. And you'll hear more about it next week on next week's episode. We've been having a lot of feedback on our review of Supercell. And I feel that we potentially need to touch back at some point on some of the stuff on Supercell that we may have missed, and some of the stuff now it's kind of settled in, and like the nations have watched it. We may have to kind of touch base with that episode again.
100%, because I feel like a few people have taken my critique, my review of this show a little negatively.
No, you? No way.
You know what I mean? But I don't understand how else I can say it. Like when we go deeper into the show, I'll talk more about it. But again, I absolutely love the show. Like, I look into the camera when I say it. I just have a few things. That's all. The show is amazing. I binged it. I don't binge stuff I don't watch. Like, you see my camera is off all this time. Things I don't watch. Binged it. Loved it. Come on, people. Love. That's all.
I will, yeah, but I think we do need to. But also, like, you know, like when we say Supercell's, like when Ratman and them say Supercell's #1 in the country, yeah, and we still think it's like #1 ends. Brother, it is proper #1 in the country, like in the sense of like conversations with people from all over the country, and they're talking to me. Have you seen Supercell yet?
Trust me.
Like they're rating it.
You look like.
Yeah, they're rating it, bro.
Ain't like the first show in history that's got like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Like, that's another guess, but you don't see many like that.
Has it got 100%?
Yeah.
No, there's been many shows with that, but it's good. It's bloody well good. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Was there anything else that people have been watching?
No, not on my side.
No, I finally watched not Zoo. Zoo. I like Zoo, not Zoo. Beast. I don't think. Idris Elba. Yeah.
That's on Netflix now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on Netflix now. That's why I watched it. I feel like it's slightly 90 minutes of my life gone. That won't be okay, right? And we'll leave it there.
Yeah, freaking. I'm on the last episode of Sweet Tooth. And I'm fully behind, but I'm proper enjoying it. That's the thing.
You know what?
Sweet Tooth's a weird one, you know. I'll probably like, I just have to watch this again. But when you start watching it, you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started season 2 recently. I didn't watch season 2 when it came out after season 1, but yeah, I need to catch. I forgot about it, so I need to catch up again.
Big man. I love that. Yeah. Anyway, that's all from us from the pod this week. Nate is just chomping away.
They tried to be discreet as well. That's all, folks.
Like, share, subscribe.
Oh shit, my mic was still on. Sorry, my bad.
All
that. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was on. My bad. Sorry, apologies.
It wasn't on.